Hey everyone, this is my contest entry to Horrific Nightmares JM's 100 subscriber giveaway. I want to say congratulations on the 100 subscribers, although it's up to 117 now. It's well deserved. He's a pretty cool guy on YouTube. He has some really cool uh, reviews on horror movies. You know, he even does horror movie rankings, and he's throwing a pretty cool contest. And he's giving away something cool. If you want to know what that is, in the description below is a link to his channel. Go subscribe to him. You can see what he's giving away, and you can possibly get in on it and make a new friend. So this is really easy. Um, you must be a subscriber, like the video, like his friend's comic book store, which is Casey's Comics. And all he wants you to answer is, what is your 3 favorite Vincent Price movies? Now, one of mine is House of Wax, but I couldn't find it on me, so I'm not going to put it in this video because it would be number one. I just wanted to show what I had on hand because I'm just making this video on the fly. So, starting at number 3, Madhouse. Now, one of the things that I really like about this is the cast. I mean, of course, you have Vincent Price, who's always amazing. Peter Cushing, he's also amazing. And Robert Quarry, who was in the movie Dr. Count Yorga. And I really dig this flick. I mean, even though I haven't seen it in a long time, this is one of the Blu-rays I got. And let's see. It's about like where his fiance is brutally killed, and he also loses his mind. And after 12 years of suffering a nervous breakdown, the washed-up horror legend agrees to do a TV series based on his old screen creation, The Monstrous Dr. Death. But it's a classic Vincent Price movies. I love Vincent Price movies. He's my second favorite horror actor. Number one would have to be Lon Chaney Sr. But I love Vincent Price because, uh, he just has that extra oomph about him. I mean, he's a legend. I mean, hell, he's an actor, a stage actor. He's a chef. He collects art, paintings. I mean, he's like a jack of all trades, and he's always fun to watch. He basically comes from that era where people would just go see his movies just to watch Vincent Price act. Whether his movies were good, bad, whatever, people didn't really give a damn because that's how entertaining Vincent Price was. And that's why he's one of my favorite horror actors of all time. And also, too, the fact that he doesn't shy away from the fact that he's done horror movies. I mean, actually, he champions, horror movies and stuff like that, because, some actors, once they've made it big, they try to, sort of shy away from the fact that they did a horror movie and stuff like that. But Vincent Price is one of those that's proud of the movies that he's done, horror or whatever. And that's one of the things that I really like about Vincent Price. So this is number 3. Let's see. And from the Vincent Price collection, number 2. Next one would be The Last Man on Earth. Let's see. I can't remember who wrote the original book, but I believe it's based off of I Am Legend. And just seeing Vincent Price in that role was awesome. And I guess it was, almost like a precursor to Night of the Living Dead, which is where George Romero got some of the ideas from to do his movies. So Last Man on Earth is number two. I mean, all of his movies are fucking awesome, and it's hard to choose, but that's what I'm going to go with. And my favorite would be House on Haunted Hill. It's a movie by William Castle, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's done by William Castle. But House on Haunted Hill is, probably one of the movies that I watched the most. It's just a really fun, really cool horror movie. And of course, they've done a remake, but I still like the original one better, especially that scene where he scares that lady with the skeleton. I mean, it's been a while since I've watched it, but um, I just remember it's one of my absolute favorites. House on Haunted Hill, and of course, The Last Man on Earth, and Madhouse are my three favorites. And like I said, everyone, don't forget to subscribe to Horrific Nightmares JM, and I'll leave the link below. He's an awesome YouTuber who definitely needs more subscribers. So until next time, I shall see y'all later.